Welcome back to the Tianhe Gymnasium here in Guangzhou. Last of the group matches today, the third day of competition. Now, we were hoping to bring you both matches from Group A of the men's doubles, but very sadly, Gideon and Sukamolyo, the world #1s and the winners of 8 World Tour titles this year. Sadly, they've had to withdraw due to injury, and therefore they've given Han Chenkai and Zhao Haodong a walkover. But we will have the other match from Group A, and that's the European champions against the world champions. Kim ASTRUP and RASMUSSEN up against world champions Li Junhui and Liu Chen. Now, because Gideon and Sukamolyo have withdrawn from the men's doubles, it does mean, if we look at the group table, but first of all, the players outside, and well, Rasmussen looking a little apprehensive. The world champions looking very relaxed indeed, because both pairs know that they have qualified. And now all of Gideon and Sukamolyo's matches become null and void. So it means that the Chinese pair of Han and Zhao have played 2 and lost 2. So, of course, with the world champions and the European champions both having one match each, and this their second match within the group, because you have to forget the matches against Gideon and Sukamolyo. It is a straight group decider who will top the group, but they have both qualified for the semi-final knockout stage. So as far as the Danes are concerned, 1 World Tour title this year, and that was a big one. That was one of the Super 1000 events, the China Open. For the world champions, well, they have actually been in 2 World Tour tournament finals, but not won a World Tour title this year. The Danes have actually been in 2 World Tour tournament finals, because not only winning the China Open, they also lost in the final of the India Open. Now this, as you can see, is the 6th meeting between the 2 pairs, and of the previous 5, the world champions won 4 of them. But the last time they met was in the quarter-final stage of the China 1000, and of course, with the Danes going on to win the title, they won on that occasion in Chengzhou. 33 minutes for that victory, 21-12, 21-13. And as far as the Danes were concerned, by far, their biggest individual tournament result of their careers to date, that China Super 1000 event. The left-hander Kim ASTRUP is 26 years of age, born in Herning. He and his partner did spend 3 weeks in total as world #5s, 2 separate spells, but currently #7, and they're making their first appearance here at the end-of-year finale. Anders Rasmussen is 29 years of age, and by virtue of the fact we know they've qualified for the semi-final stage, it means that a Danish pair will contest a men's doubles semi-final here at the end-of-year finale for a 10th consecutive year. That's a pretty good record, isn't it, for Danish men's doubles? Well, as far as their matches are concerned, well, actually, against Gideon and Sukamolyo, they did play and they did lose. But as far as the group standings are concerned, that much doesn't count. But it's good to see that result, because we need to know their form as far as this tournament is concerned. So to the very tall man, Li Junhui, 195, that's 6'5", born in Anshan City in Liaoning province, which is where the player we've just watched in the women's singles, Zhang Beiwen, was born. He and his partner, the 23-year-old CHN, are currently #2 on the world ranking, but they did spend a total of 10 weeks as world #1s. This year, they're making their 3rd consecutive appearance at the end of year season-ending championships, and they've never previously got out of the group stage. Now, they beat their teammates on Wednesday, Han and Zhao, and also beat the defending champions, Gideon and Sukamolio, yesterday. Saved 3 game points in that 2nd game, but of course they have now withdrawn. As we look at our umpire for this one, Ivo Kassa from Switzerland, Crystal Tan from Malaysia is our service judge for this one. Yes, listen to the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Junhui, Liu Yuchen, China. And on my left, Kim ASTRUP and RASMUSSEN, Denmark. Kim ASTRUP to serve, to Lee Junhui. Bravo. Play.
So the European champions, ASTRUP and RASMUSSEN, having this match underway against the world champions. Now, there is, of course, they're playing just for who's 1st and 2nd in the group. They're both qualified for the semi-final stage, but I believe the top pair from each group,
they can't play each other.
Exactly, so they're basically, in essence, #1 and 2 seeds in the semi-final knockout draw, but who they play in the semi-final is drawn. So these 2 pairs could play against each other tomorrow, but we know who has won the other group in the men's doubles. Group B has been won by Hiroyuki Endo and Yuta Watanabe.
And #2 is Chen Hongling and Wang Qilin.
Exactly. So, if one of these pairs doesn't like playing against Endo and Watanabe, they will be desperate to win this match, because then they won't necessarily meet. Well, they can't meet in the semi-final.
Exactly.
That's gone wide.
Three, 1.
Endo and Watanabe won the group despite losing the last match earlier on today against Liao Minchun and Su Jinheng.
Yeah. Lost in 3 games. Oh my goodness me. Good rally.
Service over. 2, 3.
Yeah, I think he was deceived by the lack of pace on that one. Liu Yuchen.
In terms of playing Endo and Watanabe, I can tell you that the Danes, they have a positive head-to-head record against the Japanese pair, leading 2-1, whilst Lee and Liu, they have a negative head-to-head record, having lost the 2 previous encounters against Endo and Watanabe. So that implies that the home favorites should be a little bit more interested in winning this match.
Yeah, good stats.
的是女子单打的比赛，有请技术官员入场。裁判员阿宾达·萨巴瓦尔来自印度，发球裁判迪拉夫·德夫·古尼杰来自毛里求斯。
Ladies and gentlemen, commence next. Champion for officials. Umpire, Abhinay Sabawal, India. Niraj Dev Jujunum, Mauritius.
Six, 3. Serve is over.
That's a very good return of serve. My goodness, he was sharp onto that. Look at this.
For the other pair from the other group, Wang Qilin and the soon-to-retire Chen Honglin. The stats are that the Danes have a positive head-to-head against them 4-2, and Li and Liu, they have a positive record as well, 6-1. So I would expect both pairs pretty much to play for first place in this group.
From Chinese Taipei, Dai Ziyi. And from Japan, Akane Yamaguchi.
Serve is over. 7-6.
That was a nice idea from Rasmussen.
Nine, 6. Pen 6.
Oh, it's landed in.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Serve is over. 7-10.
That's one left.
8-10.
Oh, strings have gone. Couldn't control it with the broken strings, that final shot. Anders Rasmussen. And therefore it's the world champions who have the advantage at the mid-game interval. Yep, he'll snip all the strings out just to release the tension. Oh yeah, only snipped one string. That's unusual.
Ja. Vi går jo efter det. Altså, der står 11-8.
That's where the string went. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that.
Rasmussen has just repeated the score, informed Kim Astrup that the scoreline is 11-8. That's always nice that they're up to date.
Maybe they know you're listening in, and they don't want to tell you what they're going to discuss.
11-8. Play.
The most powerful double in these playing conditions, in my opinion.
The world
LIU
champions.
And LIU.
Yeah.
Saw it yesterday when they defeated Gideon and Sukamuljo. Really, really good match, in my opinion. They were just too powerful in the attack and was able to withstand the Indonesian attack.
10-12.
Longest rally of the match so far.
What a great shot.
That's amazing, isn't it? Both the Chinese players just expecting the other to play it.
Yeah, he got a lot of praise in the Danish media yesterday. Anders Rasmussen.
11-12.
There's also been comments that men's doubles has actually been a little bit more enjoyable with these slower shuttles to the viewers instead of these short four-shot rallies that we sometimes see, and I guess somewhere in between could be a good place to land, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Definitely don't mind long rallies, but I would also like to avoid
12-13.
a lot of clears in the doubles categories.
Yeah.
That's not so enjoyable when there's two to cover the whole court.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. How many smashes was that before they managed to get it down?
And you could say actually that the men's doubles in this tournament is experiencing how it was to play women's doubles like 5 years ago or something like that. The slow shuttles makes the defense relatively better compared to the offense here, and that's what the female players are experiencing in everyday life in women's doubles, and they got criticized heavily 5 years ago. So now the male players, they can feel what it's like.
Yeah. Well left.
Service over. 13-15.
Good rally.
Oy. Fantastic interception by CHN.
Incredible. Oh. Well, that was a tired-looking defensive shot. And Kim Astrup runs on the spot as if to say, I'm still fit and rearing to go. That's a little cheeky, isn't it?
The problem is that when you do it, it's very often the opposite. That is the case. And you're really, really tired and you don't want to play those long rallies again. But I mean, there's no holding back from any of the 4 players. Wow, that's fantastic. That was going wide. Oh, his racket's gone. He's taking 2-3 rackets on the court.
Yes, my goodness, it was all happening.
Yes, we can.
Dashes off and manages to grab 2 rackets at the same time. That was a bit of a blunder.
What happens if you go on court with 2 rackets? Are you allowed to have 1 in each hand?
I don't think it's against the rule, is it? Why not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It must be against the rules. Otherwise, you could play with 4 rackets eventually. That would be a good development for some players.
Pair.
Yeah.
In a pair, I hope
You
you
would
mean.
have 4 rackets all of a sudden. Well played.
Yeah.
String gone again.
And into the lead for the first time since they were 1-0 up in the very start of this opening game. well taken from Liu Chen.
Service over. 16 all. Service over. 17-60.
Great idea, but overdid it a little bit.
18-60.
Becomes important when the opponents have a strong defense to play these surprise shots.
And acute angles, yeah. 6 of the last 7 points now to the Danes.
Over. 17-18.
Yeah. My goodness me, that's good.
That is over.
Very good, good rotational play.
The man who came in from right.
Two points away from the opening game, the Danes. One point away.
Game point, 17.
That's well taken.
He played so well on the front court yesterday, Liu Chen.
18-20.
One game point well saved. Yeah, but that's a super return of serve from Kim ASTRUP.
First game won by Kim
And the
ASTRUP.
Danes take the opening game, 21-18. Look at that, just enough pace to get it past Liu Chen at the front of the court, but the shuttle landing in front of Legion Wei. Perfection. And 21-18 in 21 minutes.
Ja, men han slynger bare.
Fint i de første 3, når vi gemmer nogle ting.
Chen Qichu, the coach, is dwarfed by the two players there.
让顶下来的时候你再弹它，再出来，再反，再上去，啊，你的变速很好，能够在有机会的推压能够变成压它，压它变成站住了，它帮你你起来往中间点，他这边再起来打就有机会了啊，还是发球发给左手发完球拿球拿得太顺了，他球第三拍他基本上是主动的，我们就难受一点。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So the European champions, one game to the good. World champions, they've got a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah, and now this comes in to play again. This, okay, how much energy do we want to use? Because if they want to win this, it's going to be through a 3-game match.
Yes, so the question is, how much do they want to avoid, potentially avoid?
Endo and Watanabe.
Exactly.
Racket is gone.
Oh yeah, crikey, you can hear that. Yeah, they're trying to keep it on him. I'm a little surprised he didn't run off court earlier on.
Yeah, but
in the rally.
On the other hand, how many successful run-ons do we see?
Yeah, but we do like to see it.
Exactly.
Much better success, the fact that Liu Chen concentrated on the angle of his downward shot, this one, rather than the power. Not the weak reply that could be intercepted at the net. Oh. Yeah, well, that's the clears in the rally you were talking about.
Yeah.
And another. And here we go again.
The Danes are targeting Liu Chen now. Saved.
Oh, what a rally. Liu Chen was looking like a very tired man at certain stages of that rally. And you were right, Steen. The Danes were absolutely targeting him.
Thank you. Only towel.
Longest rally of the match. 95 shots.
4-1.
We had a rally of 150 or so, didn't we? Morton was commentating on that.
Service
Good
over.
return, very good return.
2-4. Yes.
$150 shots in one rally.
Yeah.
That's a game for Gideon and Sukamuli in certain tournaments.
Yeah, you're not far wrong there. Good return.
Service over. 5-2.
That's just wide.
6-2. Service over.
Well, there were 3-6 down in the opening game that came back to win it.
Yeah, they've been strong mentally in these comebacks. They were trailing. I guess it was the second game yesterday against Han and Joel, 8-4 or something like that. They were trailing all the first game against Gideon and Sukumulio and still took it. Lost the match though. Got that important third game that means something in group play.
Yeah.
7-4.
It's LIU who's come out after the long rally, winning most of the points.
Yeah, he tried to get out of the way, the tall man, but he couldn't do so because I think he was correct. It would have gone long at the back line.
Service over. 9-5.
Yeah, they're targeting him again, Liu Chen.
6-10. Yes.
Clever sliced smash there. Comes a little bit steeper than you expect, so you have to take a small step forward to get a good return on it.
Between the legs, and then Lee pushes the attempted kill long of the back line.
7-10.
Yeah, this is one of the rallies where if you can do that over and over again, you're going to win the match.
Service over. 11-7.
Not going to miss those sitters at the net all the time.
4-point advantage here in the second game. The response from the world champions.
别看我们有1、2个多拍数很多，但很多还是发球吧，大家都在卡质量啊，就是发球拿球，不要给左手拿了第一排打得很凶，你们能过，形成平抽，我们一点都不占劣势。打多还是只要不嫌你
11-7. Play. Service over. 8-11.
Quite successful, the Danes, when they go for the ankle on Liu Chen instead of the powerful shots.
Well, it was the initial smash at that time from Li Junhui that I thought did the damage. This one, look at that, down the forehand side of the left-hander. Still trying to play the backhand action. It's a nice little cushion for the world champions, a 5-point advantage. Just long, well left.
Service over.
Yeah, that's gone long as well.
10-13.
Just thinking that it might be one of the situations where it's beneficial to sort of switch the target for a couple of rallies, because if you've not been that involved in the game for some time, then suddenly when you get the chance, you feel like you want to do a little bit too much sometimes.
Yeah.
That is over. 14-10.
Too desperate to help out and make the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, that's magnificent.
Service over.
My goodness me, what an angle that was.
11-14. Yes.
He couldn't do anything about that. Liu Chen, they're talking here, the Chinese pair. Couldn't do anything about that shot there. I think they played excellent in the second game here, Li and Liu.
Oh, strings are gone again. Off he goes.
Good target practice, having a player running in and try to hit him while he's trying to escape.
$15-11.
Oh, that's... Oh, it's called out. Initially, the line judge indicated in, then
called out.
he changed his mind and indicated out, and therefore the Danes have asked for Hawkeye.
I think I agree with the line judge. I also changed my mind. At first it looked good, but I think it might have been wide.
Here we go. Hawkeye will tell us. Caught the line. Good challenge.
Correction in. Service over.
Well, I remember a 12-15 scoreline in the opening game, don't you?
15. Play.
And from there, they probably won 6 of the next 7 points. Yeah. Well, that won't be the case this time.
Service over. 16, 12.
Oh, yes. Big gap.
Service over. Yes. (13, 17).
What a return. Yeah. The perfect net shot. Got the net board on the return of serve. And we're now just 3 points away from a third and deciding game.
Fantastic.
That was a nice little moment after the rally because the two players tapped each other
19,
under the net. Oh, pity we didn't see it. The world champions 2 points away now from taking this second game.
Service over. 14, 19.
Brilliant. What a great piece of tactical awareness from the left-hander ASTRUP. Oh dear, looked as if he may have hurt his back there. Oh yes, he does take a nasty tumble.
That's one of the things that both pairs need to be aware here.
15,
they have they won the group, but they need to stay on their feet for the rest of the match.
Yeah, because if one pair withdraws,
then all matches are void that they've played.
Yes, exactly. So, in fact, it would be Han Chengkai and Zhao Haodong, and whichever pair didn't retire injured in this match would go through to the semi-final. Oh, that's delightful. 5 game point opportunities.
20, game point, 15.
Wow. see what height he hits that one. That one here.
Nice block.
Ceasefire right now.
Let's go long. It's one game all. 21-15, the second game to the world champions. 45 minutes into the match, and it's one game apiece.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Take a new one. Come on. Final game. Love all. Play. One love.
They often say in sport that it's the athlete or the pair that wants it
the
more.
most.
And I think this is one of the occasions. I don't always agree with that saying. But I think this is one of the occasions, and because of the head-to-head stats of the Danes against the other two pairs in the semi-final, I have a feeling that the Chinese pair want this more because they want to avoid the Japanese pair of Endo and Watanabe.
Yeah, I can follow you there.
Yeah.
I think the Danes started out in the first game wanting it a lot. And I think it sort of surprised Lee and LIU a little bit. But they definitely answered the challenge in the second game. I think it's important for the Danes to not fall behind here. I think if they fall behind 4 or 5 points, I think they might sort of mentally call it a day and start focusing on the semi-final.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I also think that they play with a more long-term focus. They are happy to be here in their first World Tour finals, and they want to do as well as possible. If they can, they want to win it, but they also play to improve. They play to establish themselves as Denmark's #1 men's doubles pair, and to get experience playing these matches. They've only won 20 matches on the World Tour this year. That's not a lot.
No.
3 all.
matches from 15 tournaments.
Yeah, lost 14. Yeah, so that must be 15 tournaments because they won one tournament.
Yeah.
Service over. 4-3.
Well, it's been a really, really good match so far. Yeah, I mean, ahead of the match, you could fear that it would sort of like fade away.
Yeah. No, it's been a good match, played with real intensity.
Oi!
Don't believe it! And again! Oh! This is unbelievable!
Kim Astrup is laughing.
What a rally. Well, if that doesn't make the play of the day, I don't know what will.
I think Li Junhui, he hit himself on the knee.
That was utterly amazing. Behind the back, then on his knees, then a dive from the knees, then plays another one from the knees. And so the rally went on. One of the most extraordinary rallies I've ever witnessed. Fabulous, absolutely brilliant. But that is concerning. That is very concerning.
The first man to introduce push-up defense.
Well, Dr. Ashwin Patel. Oh dear, he's just testing for an ACL injury. Yeah, he's testing the ligaments there. Well, he's going to apply some cold spray. I have to say, if it's an ACL strain, I'm not sure cold spray will do much good.
I think maybe it's the hit when he hit the floor. These
Hit the kneecap.
Yeah, and these strange-looking defensive actions.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see it. No, that's the end.
Oh dear, now I'm feeling very guilty about laughing as the rally was in progress, because it just seemed completely unbelievable that he kept the shuttle coming back.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I hope it's not that serious.
So do I.
It was a fantastic rally.
Well, I think he's going to get some treatment here.
He's going to get a bandage on.
Bandage, just a light support. That's.
But this illustrates the risk that the players take in these matches here.
Yeah. But that's, in all honesty, Steve, I mean, that's the case in all sport.
Exactly.
All physically demanding sport.
Yes.
And this is a very physically demanding sport, one of the most physically demanding. The amount of twisting and turning and leaping in the air, changing direction. It's always a risk of injury.
And that's why sometimes when both pairs are assured of progressing in the tournament, the matches sometimes fades a little bit away because you want to protect yourself against this.
Yeah.
Service over.
Well,
Yes.
I think he was reluctant to move forward there. That was a fear factor.
4-5.
So, Lee and Liu going to play on fast and furious, or are they going to sort of save the rest till tomorrow? That's the question in my mind.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, as we were discussing a moment ago, they have to finish the match.
Yeah. Good shot. But also good retrieval by Rasmussen.
2号场地即将进行的是女子双打的比赛，有请技术官员入场。裁判员欧文峰来自中国香港，发球裁判雅各布金伯格来自丹麦。
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on court 2, women's double. Technical official, umpire, Owen von Simon, Hong Kong, China. Service charge, Jacob Siegberg.
Yeah, well worked by the Danes.
And even if, I certainly hope that there's nothing seriously wrong with Li Junhui's knee there, but even if it's reasonably okay, it always takes some rallies before you really get your confidence back and can put a maximum load on it and so on. You are a little cautious after that.
Yeah, I agree.
Get ready, Victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, on court 2, women's doubles, Mayu Matsumoto, Wakana Nagahara, Japan, Jokopan Hirisarako, Rwanda, Hojungja, Thailand.
Service over. Yes. 6-all. Over 7-6.
Yeah. And it's a turn of events where before the Danes wanted to target Liu Chen, now the Chinese want the Danes to target Liu Chen.
Over. Yes.
Well, it certainly lost the intensity after that injury scare and that just extraordinary rally.
Yeah, the physical intensity, but the mental intensity, I think, is still there.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
there it is again. Ooh. Oi! Collision.
Well, I think I better rescind my last comment. There is physical intensity. Is this rally going to break 100 shots? Oh, super. Round the head shot from Anders Rasmussen. Yeah, indeed, he did break 100. 111. Oh, he's lucky he wasn't ready because that flick serve was out.
Get ready.
But there's one thing, Jill, that in this tournament here, even so far, I've seen, I think, more interesting rallies in men's doubles than a big part of the tour, because there's so much emphasis on the service situation, on getting the attack. Here we actually see it's possible to play defense.
Yeah, I see your point, but to me, I like the dynamic, explosive style that we see normally.
Yeah.
To see men's doubles players clearing to each other.
That's not good.
And it basically becomes a battle of the fittest and a slog. I like to see the skills and the skills coming to good effect and having fruition.
So something in between.
Exactly.
Where one of the good things about this stadium here is that there is a drift, but it's not too severe.
Yeah. Well, it's a 2-point advantage, as you can see, for the world champions as the players change ends for a last time in this match.
Play.
Got in each other's way. Once again, Rasmussen, a deliberate jog towards the shuttle to pick it up, to send a message to his opponents that he's still fit and rearing to go. Watch this, look at him.
Fantastic shot there from Lee Junhui.
Eleven, 12. Play on. Good. Play on.
Yeah. Punch clear. Lee Junhui, immediately after the rally, was holding his knee.
He was protecting it in his jump smash there, landing almost solely on his left leg. It becomes even more important for Lee and Liu to get a higher percentage of drawing their favorite semi-final opponents.
Yeah. Lucky net cord.
14.
Now the two pairs fighting over who picks up the shuttle first. 3-point advantage. Point advantage for the world champions.
15-11.
Oh, that was going wide.
Service over. 12-15.
I think Rasmussen has almost become a different player since they won the China Open. He's grown so much in confidence.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, they were rated as number 3 in Denmark. Wasn't selected for the Thomas Cup defense in May.
Called too high.
First service fault of the match. Yeah, that's a super.
Time is over. 13-16.
Well, hang on, the umpire's having a word.
Don't interrupt them. Also when you're receiving. I don't want to see your hand up there to stop them. Okay? Get ready. Play quick.
Ivo Castle saying don't put your hand up to
14,
hold your opponent
16.
from starting his serve. I want you ready. Total confusion. And now just 1 point the deficit. Clash of rackets. It was a nice idea from Kim ASTRUP. And one player, either end of the court, needs to change a racket.
Lee, is the shuttle okay? Can you check?
I don't think the strings were gone. I think he was a little bit concerned.
He was afraid it was broken.
Yeah.
15.
Frame.
After the clash. So a 3-point advantage and 3 points away from taking this third and deciding game.
Good shot.
Oh, that's an amazing shot.
Serve is over.
From Rasmussen.
$16, 18.
Good work by Liu Chen.
Well played by Liu Chen, stepping forward there on the third shot.
Yes, and that good play means the world champions have earned themselves 4 match point opportunities. Brilliant from the left-hander. My goodness, his reactions to that flat drive were absolutely extraordinary. That one, fabulous.
17.
Oh, he had to break on his
20.
right knee again there. Li Junhui doesn't look good.
No, he does look to be in serious discomfort. Short. And on their second match point opportunity, Li Junhui and Liu Chen beat the European champions Kim ASTRUP and Anders Rasmussen in 3 games. An hour and 13 minutes of hard-fought badminton to secure their victory and top Group A. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Dr. Ashwin Patel immediately onto court to make sure that the tall man is okay. I'm sure he'll be seeking some assistance, probably from his team doctor, immediately after the match, and the knee and the seriousness of the injury can be assessed in a little more detail. But all credit to them for finishing the match. And not just finishing it with a victory. Coming from a game deficit. Yeah, that's nice. Good sportsmanship shown. There, discussing how difficult it was to put the shuttle on the floor. So 18-21, 21-15, 21-17 in an hour and 13 minutes. Liu Chen and Li Junhui win that men's doubles.